guys, we are here with our first place undefeated Ballarat Locals champion, Brandon Pauly. Brandon, tell us, what'd you do?
I was on the goo, I was on branded Despia. I love this deck a lot.
Tell us about your pairings.
Very powerful. Oh, my memory's horrible. Round 1, I won. I don't remember what deck it was. Round 2, round 1 was Gate Guardian, I think. Round 1 or 2 was Gate Guardian, I forget the other one. Round 3 was Trap Tricks, round 4 was Unchained.
Cool, awesome.
Yeah.
Show us the goo, my friend.
Okay, so standard, 3 Aluba, 1 Tragedy, 1 Adlib. I don't understand why people cut this card. Adlib is like the strongest thing in the deck. It's insane.
What does it do?
It brings back a fusion or a Despia when it's used for fusion material from hand or field and it's banished or sent to grave.
Recursion.
So it's crazy with Brennan Red, bring back Make Chimera, bring back Mirror Jade.
Very cool.
Absolutely insane. Next up is all the Albaz stuff. So three Albaz. Play 3 because I feel like I was playing 2 for the longest time, but I always missed the 3rd one in long grind games, and especially against Castillo. Back when Diabolosis wasn't banned, you would like lose Albazes all the time, so I went to 3 then, now I'm stuck on it.
Awesome.
2 Cartesia to go with the Albaz. Very powerful card, like very good recursion, always discarding this with Albaz and stuff. Just 1 Quem. I decided to focus more on Adlib rather than like the Quem side of things. 1 Mercuria. Playing this at 2, I was doing that before, but I felt like the only time it came up is if you have lost face up and you search like Albion on your turn, and then in the opponent's turn you want to search this. Or if you Gold Sark banish it, you want to search another one, but I don't think it's worth playing 2 because you don't really want to draw it. And then 1 Albion, this card's cracked.
What did you get?
Next up, the spells, branded spells, 3 opening, 3 fusion. I'm on 2 red. Usually people play this at 1, but I think playing 2 is just too insane because you're always using Retribution to add back branded fusion in your opponent's turn, and searching this with like normal Aluba on next turn is really crazy. Awesome. Especially if you've put Adlib into the graveyard instead of banishing it before. So just plus is like insane.
Very cool.
Yes, sir. Then I got 1 Lost, 1 Retribution, standard. And then I'm on the Edge Imp, fight for
the goo.
Patchwork Engine. This stuff is crazy. It's just like, if you open Patchwork or Edge Imp, it's just like they keep recurring, keep like replacing themselves, so you just have infinite discard fodder. And you always need that with Labelli and Albaz and like Super Poly, which I play. So you just have infinite discards and never run out. Yeah, this stuff was so crazy. And being able to like Patchwork, search Poly, Edge Imp, set Edge Imp, activate Poly, breaks boards.
That's awesome, man.
It's just crazy. And you can chain block and then Chimera can't be targeted.
That's crazy.
Very good. Then I play the 2 Bystials.
Yep.
I think I honestly will maybe can cut Labellion because I don't often go for the sending it off branded fusion. But I think Saronir comes up often enough when you send it off Grand Granol or fusion to dump that it's still worth playing, but maybe not Labellion.
Cool.
And it plays in the Droll harder as well.
It must work for you?
It has been, yeah. I didn't get drolled once, thankfully.
Cool.
And then the send off branded fusion, I have Dark Magician.
The boy.
Yes, sir. Drew it a couple times, but it didn't really matter too much. Today I hard made Dragoon using Albaz and Dark Magician with Poly. It was so good. And then branded fusion. So my branded fusion was protected from Ash, and he did have Ash, so it was good. And then the absolute source is Tillam and Sharon.
What is this?
This card is crazy, bro. Even if you draw it, like with the Patchwork stuff, you go like Patchwork, Edge Imp, Poly, activate Poly, fuse away Sharon, Edge Imp, make Chimera with another guy, Sharon effect to fuse Edge Imp search, Chimera draw and pop. It's crazy.
I love it.
And sending this on fusion on turn 3 or 2 or 3 just like recurs all your resources and everything. Very good.
That's so cool.
And then standard 3 fusion deployment. The 1 Gold Sark for consistency. This is at 43, I believe, so I think I could cut this just to make a lower card count, but it's good being able to get into either Mercuria or Tragedy, but sometimes it feels bad not being able to send it off fusion, so I might end up cutting this, but it's still good.
Cool.
And it's a free side out, games 2 and 3.
Good target.
Yes, and then best card in the deck, 3 Super Poly. This card needs to be banned. I don't understand why it was ever printed. It's absolutely crazy. Fuse away your own things to dodge imperm. Fuse away your opponent's cards to make your monsters. Fuse in battle phase to go for a game. It's just insane.
The feel bad card. The feel bad card.
Yeah, pretty much. If you see this, your opponent activates this, you're like, oh, come on.
Yep.
And then discarding Edging with this is just plus a million. And then the last one I've called by, always see this.
We love this card.
Never lose to Ash.
We love this card.
Got the sexy prismatic German.
That's unreal.
Yes. So I think it's 43 overall, and it went very, very well. I enjoyed it a lot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any? Yep. Let's go into this.
Go on to the extra, I guess.
Any secret group? Pretty standard stuff.
Standard, yeah. 2 Albion, 1 Lebellion.
Yep.
Consider playing this at 2, but there's no space really. Sorry. 2 Mirror Jade.
Yeah. Cool.
The Albaz, other guys, this guy for Quem, this guy to Fuse, and off anything, if you're no Light or Darks or anything. Rinbrum to bring back Albaz, Coral, Masquerade, only 1 Granganol, Mud Dragon for Super Poly. I found that this is better to play than Garura, because you can, Sharon makes this easier to protect your guys from targeting, and you can poly into this easier than Garura.
Cool.
Sepalia, Chimera, and
The boy.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Business.
Thank you so much, my guy.
Thank you very much.
Any shout outs you'd like to give?
Shout out to Dad, Thomas behind the camera, for driving me here from the train station, legend. Shout out to Zave and Callum, I love those guys.
No worries.
And everyone here is legend.
Cool.
Thank you
We'll get a smile from the boys. There they are. There they are. Big smiles. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, my friend.
Thank you.
See ya.
Brandon would have ran to Shadow Dragon, replacing 1 Harpy's Feather Duster and 1 Bestial Magnum Head if he had the cards for the event.